Welcome everyone to a very special What's Trending Live. I'm Cheryl Lazar, joined by R5.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Of course, their first debut studio album, Louder, is out tomorrow. Go buy it, pre-order it, do your thing. And we are in the chat room. We are taking all your questions live. And on Twitter, use the hashtag R5 YouTube chat. We want to hear from you right now. We already have thousands of people watching from around the world. So thank you so much for tuning in. And this is so exciting for you guys. I mean, how long was this in the making, this album?
5 years. Oh, no.
Not the album.
The album itself wasn't 5 years.
But like us as a band, it's been like, we've been a band for 5 years.
And this is our first album, so it's like,
it's
very exciting.
It's kind of, in a way,
kind of a big
been
deal.
working up to this moment.
We've been playing shows, you know,
This
like ever
music
since we
box
started, but
just
we haven't
started all
we never
by
actually had like
itself.
time or like money to like make our own full album. So now that it's like here, it took us like what we wrote. And recorded it in like 3 weeks.
Yeah,
because we
we kind of had to rush a little bit.
Yeah, we were on like a 50-city North American tour.
Yeah.
So we were doing that, and on our bus we had like a little mini recording studio in the back. So we started some of the ideas for the album. We actually recorded one of the songs, "Pass Me By," right before we left for the tour.
Oh yeah.
So we recorded that, and, you know, while we were on the tour. For like 2 months, we were writing and recording in the bus, and then when we got back right from the tour, we went and immediately recorded the whole thing.
Yep.
That's wild. And I'm amazed it's your debut studio album, and yet you have so many fans already. Like, we have so many fans on our show, What's Trending, and the engagement, the people watching, and how many questions are coming in. I'm just, thank you to all you fans. Do you have nicknames for your fans?
Right?
Yeah, we call R5 family.
Well, since we're all family, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of fits to kind of add them into.
They're a part of the
family.
If you didn't know that, man.
I love that.
Do you want to be in the R5 family?
Can I join?
Yes.
Officially? Oh, I love it. Thank you so much.
Everyone.
But you also worked with some really great producers, including Evan Kid Bogart. He won a Grammy for writing the Beyonce hit Halo, which is incredible. What was that like working with him, and how did that single turn out for you guys?
That guy is awesome. He's really energetic and animated in the studio, and he's always like cracking jokes.
Yeah,
and he's always
so many pranks and stuff.
So many
He
pranks.
threw a bottle of water at me once.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
And he's like, he'll get on your computer and like pull up stuff.
And like
send
emails.
It's really funny. But also he's like a really fast thinker, and he's like just really fast on his toes. And I think we all learned a lot from him and E-Man, who was also we worked with on the record, and just really cool dudes.
And so what can fans expect from this? Obviously, they've heard some of the music, Louder. It is in itself the name, fun, loud. Describe what you wanted people to get out of this album.
I think that you know, we kind of wanted to, you know, show people kind of what we are as far as music, but also, you know, kind of wanted to surprise people a little bit. And I think, you know, the most surprising song probably on the record is "One Last Dance," you know, because we don't usually play it. I mean, it's little songs like Ross was saying earlier, but and it's very emotional. So there's lots of diversity on the album. So you've got like the more up-tempo, kind of more fun songs, but then you've got like the really like anthemic songs. We have a really romantic song called "If I Can't Be With You," which I think the fans are really drawing to right now, which is really cool.
Because a lot of them want you to sing it to them.
Yeah, exactly. Rydell has her own song on the album, which is really awesome. That kind of comes like the whole album kind of has like a lot of synergy.
Yeah.
But this "Love Me Like That" kind of comes from a little bit like left field. You know what I mean?
It's more quirky and like
quirky.
It comes out of nowhere.
It's different.
Bam!
Cute.
That's what love's all about. It comes out of nowhere. Guys.
It does.
And now you also wrote some originals, right?
Yeah, all of them are originals that we wrote.
Yeah, and then you worked with the producers.
Right. So they're co-writes. You know?
Yeah, and so how does that process work for all of you? I mean, your family, and then you're the additional family member, as am I now.
And everyone watching.
One big happy family. So how does that work? How does the process, like, who does what in all of this?
I think we all have a strong suits, but we all blend together with everything, I think.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
work
saying?
really well.
We pretty much all, you know, write the entire song together. Like a lot of times, like I'm kind of more into the musical side, so like guitars and like drums and stuff, and like Riker's kind of a little more into like the lyrics.
Yeah,
I'm really good with melodies.
He likes melodies,
I
you know.
love
So it
doing
kind of
melodies.
like when we all come together, it really like kind of like.
I'm getting more into lyrics though. Now that I'm like,
See, like
lyrics like. But like we all work together, you know, just like whatever is the best.
Yeah, it's like a
in the
big
song,
brainstorm session, and we're all like shooting out ideas and like producers saying, yeah, that's good, or like, no, that sucks. Let's try this.
I think it works really well because we're so close. Like we've done everything.
As you can see,
Like in our entire lives have been
sweet.
together.
Oh.
And Rattler fits in just perfectly, like no questions asked. So we really just work well together, and I think we genuinely just love being around each other. It all flows out very.
You
very
whip them in
easily.
shape. I love it. That's your
Absolutely.
contribution. You're like,
Yes.
during the brainstorm.
I don't think we could be any closer though, honestly.
All right, well, we're going to get into the Twitter chat and, of course, the YouTube chat room because this is what it's all about. We're not here to just talk amongst ourselves. We're here to get the family asking questions. We already got some Twitter questions in prior to this. At TwixCD _BSI wants to know, whose voice is the woo at the beginning of Love Me Like That?
I don't know.
I don't know, actually.
Who did that? I don't remember.
That's all. I mean, no,
No.
it wasn't you. No.
Oh, it's pretty close.
Is that right?
Woo?
No.
That was almost close. It was.
Let's
you
try
know,
it.
I think it was. It's like. Woo!
Yeah. That's the one. That's it. We found it, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
is funky. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah,
It's a nice one.
We got some soul in that song for sure.
Yeah, it's like a throwback.
Yeah, Ross
And
had
it's
this
like
really
some
cool
backgrounds like
ideas.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool background.
You're just giving me such a tease. Like I kind of want to hear it.
Yeah.
Maybe another time, and you can buy the album out tomorrow. Another one from Call Me, Joanne. What is your favorite song from the album individually?
All right.
Individually.
Start. Mine is One Last Dance.
Oh.
It just gets you. Right there in the heart space. You know what I mean?
That heart space.
The space of where your heart is. Kind of.
Go deeper.
Just
tell 'em.
Oh, you want me to go there?
pour it all out,
Oh,
man.
it's just like
Pour
when you
it
got
all
that
out.
girl, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And it's like, girl, it's
Tell 'em,
like,
bro.
it's like I like you a lot and stuff like that, but it's like we can't be together right now, saying. And it's like let's
Freedom.
just let's just
Freedom.
like have this one last
Swerve.
dance, and I'm gonna see you later.
Are you used to
That's-
telling that to girls? Is
Yeah, that's exactly.
That sounds kind of like a rap
exactly.
song.
Yo.
Yo, I can't be with you right now. Like,
Yeah.
That seems like
Yeah, a lot of words in that rap. What's your favorite?
That was so funny.
Thanks, buddy.
My favorite would have to be Forget About You. Yeah. I just think lyrically it's totally different from anything. It's very quirky, and the guitar riff that Rocky plays in the beginning is just so
Sexy.
cool. Like
One of my
favorite
faves.
parts.
It's
And then
sexy.
Ross's vocal, like the melody on the bridge, is so cool. Oh, and then your ad libs
Oh.
at the end.
I love the
On
bridge
fire.
of that song, dude. We
Yeah.
totally
I
just
like that.
yeah,
the chord change with
yeah,
like,
the chord
harmonies.
change and the harmonies in the
Yeah,
background.
those
and
those
the melody.
Stuff.
Very cool.
Right?
The oohs and the ahs in the bridge.
Good work, guys. Good work, guys.
And the
And the
sometimes
A's.
wise.
My favorite song is probably If I Can't Be With You, just because I can relate to it so much, because I'm not really, just me personally, I think all of us actually aren't much for like the fancy lifestyle, really. We're really all kind of hopeless romantics. So, I don't know, it just fits us.
The ladies are going to be dying. Of this
They like
live chat.
that. You guys like this, don't you?
I'm completely honest.
Yeah, they
Like,
do.
I just, yeah.
They do.
I want to fall in love.
Heck yeah.
We all do, dude.
I don't. Psych. Up top.
You're such the
that's
outcast
good
of the
one.
group. You're the rebel. The love rebel.
In my face.
I'm like, look at
That's a good song you should have, the love rebel.
Love Rebel. Ooh. Might have to wait
Right there.
Can somebody write that down?
Write that down.
What's your favorite song, Ross?
you.
My favorite song, I like all the songs obviously, but
Well.
I think my favorite is probably Ain't No Way We're Going Home. Just because
Yeah, man.
like
It's a good one.
it's good, you know, it has a guitar solo at the end and it's very like kind of like the chorus is just big and like shouty and it's just like you can it's like that song's like the most like powerful on the album, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
When we first heard that one, we were all collectively like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we had this really crazy drum thing, and it was like do 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 ga do do do.
Yeah,
ga.
it was
But we
really-
we decided that
It's very busy.
simplicity was a bit better, so we
Yeah.
just went doom doom ga, you know. But it works. It's really cool. Has a really good first impression. I think it hits you hard.
I love it. We need to
But
blast
you
it somewhere.
feel no pain.
Oh, yeah.
That's like a one you blast, right?
I said
And
exactly,
absolutely
yeah,
rock
yeah.
out to it. Yeah, that's cool. And what about you?
Well, I'm obviously partial
yeah.
to my song, Love Me Like That.
well, of course.
wonder why.
Are you guys finished?
Sorry, you
Let her
guys.
be. Let her
Sorry,
speak.
I was sorry. Apologize.
Classic song.
Love Me Like That. It just has a sweet vibe. It has I don't know, it's just super groovy and totally different. Like when you first hear it on the album, it's gonna
Just your voice
Just
makes
come out
it
of
different
nowhere.
though, because they're like,
man.
oh, it's a guy singing the whole time, and it's like, what the girl's singing?
It kind of comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But I do really like Ain't No Way We're Going Home also.
Yeah.
Because it's super jamming.
Agreed.
How do you how do you keep things real with all these guys?
She plays football with us, dude.
I'm just one of the guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely like chop, waking him up this morning, like, we gotta go.
You're the organizer of the group.
Yes, I'm very prompt, but I also like to, chill with them, play football, and
You
all
always
that good
need a
stuff.
little lady touch.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes you just need that lady touch.
What's
Go back to the Twitter.
Anyway, it's
Tweets. #R5 YouTube chat. Reminding all you guys watching.
Hashtag.
And we keep on just increasing viewers here on the live stream. So thank you so much for tuning in right now.
Welcome.
We have this question from Lynch on Fire.
Lynch on Fire.
That's bad.
Waffles or
That's
French
dangerous.
toast? These are deep
French
waffles.
toast.
I mean, wait, French toast.
Waffles.
French
Depends.
toast.
Depends. Is there chicken with it? Because I'll get some waffles.
Chicken
and
waffles?
waffles. That's what I'm at.
I've never
That's what
really
I'm
had
feeling.
like amazing. I need to go to Roscoe's.
Dude,
Do you?
Yeah, I
the
do.
waffles?
Because French toast at like mom's French toast, like just my mom's
that's
French
true.
toast.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Woo!
But no, I think
Just
those
did Rikers
waffles
Blue.
that you put in the toaster.
Yes.
Eggos.
Eggos.
Oh my god.
Oh, give me some. Give me some.
Really good. Those are
Let's
really
move on
good.
to the next question since we got a great answer from you guys on that. Very extensive waffles versus French toast
It's
answer.
a big epidemic.
At FLice26, Ross, what would you do if you forgot all the words of a song during a show? And then writes, I hope it never happens.
Should you
awkward.
look? Should I take this one for you?
I'll take this for you.
I got it. No, they tease me because I actually do forget words to
All the
songs a
time.
lot.
Quite often.
But here's the thing. So did John Lennon, man.
Oh yeah.
That's my comeback.
If
to
John
that.
Lennon goes off a bridge, would you do it too?
I'd think about it. It's a great question. I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. Obviously.
I'm joking.
But yeah, no. Sometimes I forget the lyrics. But probably
He
I
looks
just
to
make up
me-
my own. I just make up my own lyrics.
Like he'll I'm on the left side, so he'll be like.
And Riker's like, I don't know.
I don't know,
And half
man.
the time I can't think of it quick enough.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
You need to have some notes.
It works.
Like,
Yeah.
can you have some
It
notes?
still works.
Yeah.
That's when you go sing it, and everyone sings, and then you're like,
Yeah.
got it. Cool.
I love your honesty, though. That's what it's all about. That's what these live chats are all
Yeah,
about.
that's
right.
Another one
I'm an
from
honest person.
at Sarah, a lot of H's, R5. She has R5 in her Twitter name.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's
That's
family.
That
Yeah.
is
We all know
my
about your
family.
perfect dates, but how would you ask a girl or guy out?
Send them a tweet, you know?
Totally personal.
That's like romance.
Just
right there.
screams romance.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally.
Yeah.
It shows how much you mean. Like if you, but you don't tweet their name. You tweet it out on like your Twitter, so everyone else can see
Oh,
it.
okay.
You know what?
That might actually that's definitely sets it up a level, but I don't think I would do
Bad.
that.
I'm all about doing everything in person because I feel like the whole like with technology nowadays, like it's so easy to text and
Yeah.
it's so just it's not personal.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
So I'm all about like doing it in person. Like I don't even like calling if you can avoid it. Like obviously sometimes you can't like find them to ask them out, but
Yeah.
I think
Agreed.
going up to them and like having a good conversation and then genuinely just wanting to spend more time with somebody and then asking them that way.
IRL.
That is cute, man.
It's very
Look at this
sweet.
fool.
It's really nice and sweet.
And you?
Me?
How would you do it?
Yo,
you would,
I get
write
asked out by the ladies, man.
the ladies ask
Jake,
you
You're a
out.
ladies man.
LOL.
Look at his pose right now.
mean,
You know, just
look at that
lounging
name
out.
tag.
How do they resist?
That's
at
all
that
they
name
know.
tag.
They come up and they're like, Ellington, would
yo,
you go out with me?
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, I'm on YouTube, man, of course. Like, why wouldn't you want to go out with me? No, yeah, like,
I love it.
okay, seriously, I agree with
Let's be
Riker. I think
serious.
it's all about, like,
Yeah,
the
that's
personal,
absolutely.
you know what I
But
mean?
what would you say?
Yeah, you want to go out?
I'd be like,
Yo, want to be in my selfie?
Yeah. And then, like, yeah,
And then-
kiss real
Selfie
quick.
together, I'll tag
Just
you.
sneak a kiss.
Yeah.
You know it's love.
There you go.
And yourself? How, do you ask the men out?
I don't actually.
You shouldn't.
Let
them ask you
I
out.
think it's the guy's job.
Definitely.
I'll just like wait patiently for them.
Are you very protective?
We don't need to be.
Should we be?
Because people are intimidating by just seeing us like with her, you know, because it's like 7 guys around her all the time, just like towering over
Yeah.
her. So it's like
And
not to go
muscular
near her.
men as well around
Look
her.
at these guns.
The Jaws shirt really freaks them
Yeah,
out.
it's actually a pause shirt.
Pause.
It's a cat.
It's a cat.
That's
Look at
cute.
it. Look
I
at
like
that.
that.
It says to
Hate
plant
water.
words. That's what's ironic about it.
Oh, okay, I
All
got it.
right, another one from @SarahR5 rapper names.
Oh, rapper names.
Okay, yeah.
Skittles.
Skittles.
Oh yeah, like
Like
Eminem,
that
but
Skittles.
Deli Whopper.
Deli
That
Whopper.
was my
Whopper.
nickname in the fourth
I'm
grade.
Ellington Ratliff, a.k.a. E-Rat, a.k.a. Beyonce, a.k.a. The Duke, a.k.a. Little Freshie, a.k.a. Nails McGee,
Wow.
Duke
Can't
the
even
Duke
keep up.
ER. What's up?
I like Little Freshie.
I like a little freshie.
Freshie.
Little freshie, you know, get that
With a
deodorant
PH,
on,
with
you
a
know what I'm
PH.
saying?
L-I-L-P-H-R-E.
But it's like, yeah. Fresh.
No, you gotta spell it with Z.
Oh, wait, no. P-H-R, comma in the sky.
We're going to do a test for everyone listening and watching. Like, you're going to have to repeat that.
Yeah.
And
Just
try
write
and
that
later
down.
on to win something. Yeah. And you?
Right,
Do you
Me?
have a name?
You guys gotta give me one. I don't know.
Riker the biker. No.
Riker the biker?
That works. You can go by my phone name for you.
Reichster.
I don't know.
Yeah, Reichster.
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 All right. @Monica Love1D wants to know, what is the most romantic thing you've done for the person that you liked? Love you all. So many romance questions. Love you here.
Okay, wait, repeat the question.
Love
I kind of
is
zoned out.
louder.
There we go.
Like it. Hashtag love is louder.
No, hashtag R5 YouTube chat. Louder on tomorrow.
Yeah, do that tomorrow.
She wants to know what's the most romantic thing we've done for someone we liked.
Honestly, I
Cook
haven't
for them.
really done anything.
Oh, that's
Cook
nice.
for them. I like cooking or baking.
You guys bake?
I like to, I don't know if this is romantic, but I like to like do little scavenger hunts, like if it's their birthday or something like that, and like I'll give them little clues on like where
Yeah.
stuff is around the house, and then they'll, like,
Cute.
be like, oh, what's that? Oh my gosh, it's that little pig.
Is that what they...
And then they have like a big present at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to.
I'm a motorcycle.
Yeah. Motorcycle.
That's a weird.
I like I don't know, random.
I've cooked a girl dinner before.
That's nice.
One
Oh.
dinner. In your whole
dinner.
life.
Yeah, I mean,
That is very nice, though. I must
I'm
say.
picky, so I don't want to give it all out. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make
Till he
sure
finds the right
she's
one.
the right
Yeah.
one.
You got
Yeah.
Got slow.
I have that same problem. I don't really have anyone to
Do anything for.
Give your heart to.
Oh, you see, open for business here. Maybe.
Open for business.
Another one from Fleiss26. What's your favorite type of pizza?
Hawaiian.
Oh, what did we get recently?
No.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno pineapple, people. It's a
yeah.
new thing. Yeah.
No, what did you
but I'm
get?
just letting you
Jalapeno
know.
and olives. That was good, right?
I don't like olives.
With sausage. It was
With
yeah.
sausage? That was
was
good.
But it was
really
supposed to be jalapeno pineapple, and if it was jalapeno pineapple, you guys would have been like
Yeah,
saying
it would've been,
jalapeno
like, a whole
pineapple
other
right
level,
now.
I think too.
I'm just letting you know.
These
But
are really
you can
good
never go wrong
questions.
with pepperoni.
All right, this is from the YouTube chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are taking your questions live right now. Cheyenne Brewington, where and how did you guys meet Ellington?
That's me.
She wants to know.
I'm Ellington, for those who are confused about who that is.
Yeah,
and
we,
This fool
we
was
met.
knocking on our door one day asking to change.
I was homeless.
and we saw calluses on his hands. So we're
I
like,
was
oh my
like-
god, you're a drummer. And he was like, yes. So we were
I
like,
was
come
like,
on in.
feed me. And they were like, come on, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we actually met at a dance studio. We all danced
Shockingly.
at one point.
It's
in
like a
our
big
lives.
performing thing, so there's like singing there too,
Yeah.
acting as well.
It was an entertainment studio. They called
Yeah,
it.
that's
They
what
call it.
Yeah,
it was like
studio.
Entertainment
It
complex.
was a dance studio.
What is it? Yeah, dance studio.
And yeah, they were watching me do some sweet moves.
What's your?
Doing
I want
this
to see a
twerking,
sweet
pumping and
move.
grinding.
Yeah, can I
Yeah,
see?
oh,
Can
yeah, here we
we?
go.
Are you guys
Oh,
ready
yeah.
to see a sweet move in the studio?
Here.
Yes.
Don't let your mic pack fall
Your
off.
mic pack's gonna fall out.
I don't know what to do.
What are you gonna do?
Tut.
Ellington. Ellington. That's dope. Yeah. Check out those moves.
Did you break something?
Ow.
Are you okay? You're not
Yeah,
that
I'm fine.
old
No,
yet.
it's cool. Ow.
Did you pull a muscle?
No, I'm
some
good.
sort of
I
transplant.
just need my hot yoga, and I'll be fine.
We have
ice
another
pack.
question from Cole Rose. Does an age difference matter when it comes to being in a relationship? So many relationship questions. This is like
I don't think so.
therapy.
No.
No.
That's a great question.
I don't think so.
Is it an age matter?
It will depend.
I think it depends.
I feel like
yeah.
if you're like 20
if you're over
and they're
18,
25,
I think
that's
it's
okay.
gotta be 18.
If you're 15
Yeah.
and they're 20, that's like
Okay.
That is not
that's
legal.
not good. That's not good.
True, but
Once
it
you
also,
get into the 20s, it's not. It's I feel like
if you
it's
like
okay.
each other though, like then just go for it. I think. You know what I'm saying?
As John Mayer and Katy Perry say, you love who you love.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Words of
You
wisdom.
love who you love.
Who you love.
Who you love.
Who you
You
love.
can't keep yourself from dreaming who you're dreaming of if it's who you love. Then it's who you love.
Then
There
it's...
you go.
Oh,
There-
wow.
I can't believe I
Words to live by.
can't even remember that.
At Curly Fry Chica.
Oh,
I like that.
That's
Could
cool.
be any animal, what would you be?
An orca, because
be a
they're the
cer-
smartest mammal
Really?
on the planet. Yeah,
And
and
they're
they're
rare.
actually not a whale; they're a dolphin. Just to let you guys know. And they have no, enemies.
Okay.
You
Where
know
does
what
this
I'm
come
saying?
from?
And they can kill great white
little
sharks.
brain there.
Just a
We've been
little thing. They
watching a
like
lot of
hit them like
sort of
this, and they
show.
like flip over, and then just munch
Wow.
on down.
No,
Yeah,
they eat them?
yeah.
That's very, very
By the way,
graphic.
I didn't know that.
Let's not take orcas into captivity, please. That'd be great.
Whoa!
Where did this come from?
What's up?
We gotta be behind
Give
him
me
on
some
this.
of that.
Are you
You gotta
surprised?
tell
Is this a
me.
part of it
I
you
had
haven't
no
seen
idea.
before?
No.
I knew he was really smart and knew random facts about stuff, but I didn't know he.
That was
Really
so
quick,
random.
before we
That
get
was
all emotional,
great.
I would just like to say I would be a surfing penguin.
All right.
Ooh.
That sounds dope.
That's a great segue.
Oh,
Have you seen Surf's Up?
Surfs up, like surfs up.
Oh yeah.
Like Cody Maverick, played by Shia LaBeouf.
No, I don't think
no,
she
I've not
has.
seen that.
It's awesome.
I haven't either.
Well, you're
So-
missing out.
There you go. Something to look forward to
Yep.
in the future. we have a lot of people asking about your concerts and your concerts and when you're touring and cities you're stopping by at. No, everything. What do you have to say to that?
We're going on tour in October. We're doing a couple,
Oh no, the giggle.
couple big cities.
Support,
dear.
guys. Everyone
Yeah.
find out. Support.
We're doing some cities in October. You can see all the dates on r5rocks.com. We're going to Japan in November.
No way.
Yeah, yes way.
Konnichiwa.
And
Domo arigatou gozaimasu.
we're also we have a tour happening in like the early to middle of 2014. We're gonna do a big old tour.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Big home.
Big,
Big
big tour.
Someone asked, speaking of
Large.
tour, Lennon Heron, what's your favorite part of being on tour?
Favorite part of being on tour?
Performing just every night for our fun
Yeah.
family.
I think just seeing like all the fans and just like meeting everyone that like listens to our music and like tweets us all the time, because like you can only do so much through like social networking. So once we
Yeah.
like actually go out and get to like meet
See
them
their
and see them.
faces and them
Besides
singing
that
back at us
awesome
and stuff.
factor of touring, I also like surprisingly sound checks and just playing music in general, just because it's like being in this industry, you don't really get a lot of time, especially like being me. Like I just don't get a lot of time to really plug into my amp and like play with my pedals and like play all my guitars and like really just jam out. And like when soundcheck comes around, you know, it's really like an opportunity to just jam with the guys and like just make music. So that's another like really fun thing just about tours, just making music.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Tours where it's at.
We
Yeah,
also
tour's
have
awesome.
a question. Lewis CP wants to know, what inspired you to be musicians?
What inspired us to be musicians was originally Riker, actually, believe it or not. He sort of got us into entertaining in like when we were at a really, really young age.
Yeah, he would
And
like
then,
he would
Yeah,
watch
he
like
was just-
NSYNC
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
in Greece.
And
And
like
he would
Michael Jackson.
constantly be
Jackson.
like, "Hey guys, we're gonna
Elvis.
learn the Grease tonight. I wrote a script, and the family's gonna come
Wow.
over. It's gonna be $1.
Yeah.
So right now you be Sandy, I'll be Danny, and then he would just teach us
Yeah.
all the dance. We have to keep following him and following him.
But then when we moved out to California, we sort of knew we wanted to be in the entertainment industry as like either actors or dancers or singers or whatever really called out to us. But then Rocky started teaching us how to play guitar, slowly taught us the basics. We sort of learned on our own after that, and then found Ratliff, started a band, and music just happened.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
I think
Also- yeah?
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think a big part of like wanting to be in a rock band was my dad took me and Rocky when we were in Colorado to see a band called OAR at Red Rocks.
yeah.
Red Rocks is like the coolest venue ever. Like it's outdoors, you know, it's just all up in like the mountains. And so we saw them, and that kind of like lit the spark of like wanting to like play guitars and, you know, rock out. And then like there was a show on TV called Rockstar In Excess, and we started getting into like In Excess and bands like that and stuff like that. So that and then, you know, that kind of just elevated the whole rock and roll thing.
Yeah. We always knew we wanted to be entertainers. Just
Yeah,
music just
we've been on
called out to us
stage.
the
We
most.
we love being on stage. Like when we were little, we would dance. We did school plays and all kinds of things. But like the whole rock and roll thing kind of happened at the end. And then when we moved out to California, Rocky, like Ross said, was started playing guitar, and he showed us a video of Fall Out Boy, and I was just like, all right, that's the
it.
coolest thing I've ever seen.
That's what we're gonna do.
We're doing that right now.
Oh, so does Fall Out Boy know that you're a big fan?
Probably not.
I don't know.
They do.
Because they're watching right now.
They're definitely watching.
They just asked that question.
Funny thing, we did
Patrick?
what was it? I think it was Music Choice.
Yeah.
And they have like the
Oh yeah, the couch. We signed it. Right
Yeah,
here.
and so we put the logo right there. And one of my friends sent me a picture of Fall Out Boy sitting, and like you see the logo.
That's
really cool.
It was so cool.
That's awesome. We have another question from Estabaliz R5. R5 has in the name. That's a good thing. And, if you weren't in a band, what do you think you would be doing?
I would still be teaching dance, probably.
I
That's, yeah.
I would probably be like some sort of like music producer because I like producing. I actually produced one of the bonus tracks on the album. I think you get it at Target.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Wishing I was 23.
Awesome. So I produced that. So like
Could have been mine's on there too, right?
No.
No.
Nope.
Oops.
Yeah. So I think I'd be like a writer or just producer.
I think I'd probably be full-time actor or like writer or something of that sort. That still has to do with the entertainment industry. But if I wasn't in the entertainment industry at all, I would probably be, one, trying to be in the NHL, or two, in the Air Force or something like that, because I am just infatuated with aviation.
Yeah, you still have time. John
You know what? I'll probably get a pilot's license, but music's where it's at.
That's very cool. Or Animal Society something.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
He'll be.
I'd be totally done.
No, he'll be the whale watching like boat driver guy that takes you on whale watching.
And you?
I think I would just be spending more time on acting. Like I do a little bit here and there, but I would just be more focused and put all my time towards that. But yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I would probably say the same as them because I dabble in the whole.
We're all actors as well as
But like like Rock, if I did something that wasn't like
Industry related.
whatever, I like food a lot. So I like maybe like a food truck.
You'd be like Guy Fieri.
Like,
Guy Fieri.
You gotta dye your hair. You gotta dye your hair, man.
Like pow, or what's that guy's name? The guy's like pow, dang. Nobody knows who that guy is.
No.
He's like before Guy Fieri, like back in the day. Zing.
You love food.
You can have an R5 food truck.
Yeah.
Everyone would want you guys to stop by their school.
Ooh.
Just saying.
There you go.
It's an idea. All right. Another
Do we have to drive? Oh, no. Okay.
After the Ghost wants to know, do any of you have any pre-show rituals that you just can't play without first doing? Hashtag R5 YouTube chat reminder.
Well, we all have to stretch out, I know, because we rock out so much on stage. We gotta stretch out the neck. Do some yoga, good stuff like that.
Yeah, the neck.
And then, of course, there's the main one.
Yeah, we all before the show we all like kind of get in a little huddle and we're like, you ready?
We're gonna kick some butt.
And then we go,
ready, set, rock.
but like
Way louder.
Yeah, that was short.
That felt like I was part of it for
Short.
a second.
Well, you were. Yeah.
I felt like you were going to go, freak out.
I like that.
Say chic.
Freak out.
That should play before
a mix between
Come on, bring that back to another generation. Another one from I Am the Walrus 79.
Nice.
Wants to know, if R5 were to cover a Beatles song, which one would each of you choose?
AB6 you come together.
I would choose All You Need Is Love.
Oh, of course, All You Need Is Love, actually.
That song's bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I want you, because I know the riff on the piano, and it sounds sick.
Wow. That's sick.
What would you do? I'm so
I would do
Help us get the help us get the
Oh, it'd be kind of cool to do Oh, Darling.
Oh yeah.
I would do that or
We should do Beatles tribute show.
no, that's such a good
No,
one.
you'd be like, I'm on some one of those.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've just seen a face I can't forget.
We're introducing a whole new version of the Beatles to fans.
Yeah.
Another one from...
8 days a week?
No, saw her standing there.
What? Standing there?
Saw her standing
Sorry, standing there. And we're good.
All right.
We got that question answered.
Yes, you did. You guys got through that one. At Pro Fangirl Life, we have so many questions coming in. We just need to go through them all. And this might end soon, which is very sad. But let's just ask some of these. Favorite lyrics you've ever written?
Favorite lyrics you've ever written?
Favorite lyrics I've ever written.
There.
Who did Dancing Out My Pants?
That was me.
That was you?
And
I like that.
That's
was
my
more
favorite
just
lyric you've done.
I was just like dancing out my pants, and they were like, yeah, and I was like, Oh, okay, that's good.
But I love that line.
That's my favorite line.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's favorite line.
I'm totally proud of it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I had original lyrics for the second verse of "Forget About You." Unfortunately, they were a little too
risque.
Too risque.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I was kind of proud of them at the moment.
They were fun.
Oh, Ross
awesome.
did banana.
Oh yeah, I did banana.
In my song, he randomly were like, "What rhymes with that?" And he was like,
I was like,
he was
banana.
jokingly like, "Banana," and they're like, "I like it."
And I was like, I was joking.
What is it? What's the lyric? What's the lyric?
You don't even mind the way I say banana. So.
Yeah,
You have to
hey,
hear
man,
the
it
song.
worked
I
out.
think that's quirky.
It's very
It's very
That's what we
quirky.
like.
Yeah.
Very quirky.
We have a question from R5/Rora. Who's the funniest and why?
We all have our moments.
Yeah.
We have all gone through this. There's been a lot of speculation. Rocky thinks he's the funniest.
I'm pretty funny though.
And then Rocky thinks he's the
I
funniest.
think.
Riker does not think he's
I
the
don't
funniest.
think I'm the funniest. I think I'm funny
Ralph
from
and
time to
Rocky.
time, but I think you guys are funny.
Ralph
You guys
and
are the
Rocky
funniest,
probably
but we're
funniest.
funny.
You're funny.
We're funny.
We're pretty
Yeah,
funny.
we're a good amount of funny.
We all
We're
like
the
to joke
perfect amount
around.
of funny. You guys can be a
And you
little too
giggle
funny.
a lot.
I'm very.
You get laughed
laugh
at.
even
They're just so funny. So
Yeah,
you
she's
know, I have
actually
a lot
funny
to laugh at.
upon.
They don't need more attention.
fun.
Don't give them more attention. You just, next time you
I
be
know.
like, not funny at all.
Yeah. you
And
guys
they'll start laughing.
Stop. Just like hold it in.
I can't get the giggles too easily.
Kenzie wants to know, what do you guys look for in a girl?
Well, you know, just like the usual.
The you.
There we go. I'm
was
funny
funny.
too, see?
That was
I love. Oh, go ahead, Rocky.
I was gonna say I like pretty eyes. I
Oh.
like nice eyes.
Yeah.
nice eyes.
Yeah?
When you can like look at them.
What color eyes?
Are we talking about features
Whoa,
or
whoa, whoa.
personality traits?
Guys always go to features when women go to personality.
I was gonna go to personality.
Personality like shoes though. Like,
Did you?
but eyes are nice.
Eyes are
I
the
mean,
windows to the
yeah.
soul.
I love a girl that's like really spontaneous and like kind of just full of energy. Somebody that's really fun to be around.
Yeah, agreed.
Spontaneous is a big one though, just so you can be like, hey, let's go get in the ocean, even though it's 3 in the morning. It's like,
Yeah.
you know. What I mean?
yeah.
So you want something crazy?
Cuddleable.
Yeah, okay,
A little
good.
bit.
Cuddleable.
Cuddleable.
But like
Okay.
the perfect amount of crazy.
Yeah.
That's a fine line, yes.
It's very fine.
I don't know. I feel like I want a girl that's intelligent. You know what I'm saying? That just has common sense. You know.
Practical needs.
I mean, you know.
All right, our last one. All right, this is one of our last ones, and then we're going to be ending this incredible live chat today. Kate Swift wants to know, who's your celebrity crush?
Dylan O'Brien or Chris Hemsworth.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Marilyn Monroe.
I mean, we all kind of like change around. Yeah, I'll say Marilyn Monroe for now.
Wow, old school,
Old school.
classic.
I have a random one.
You look like Marilyn Monroe. Do that again.
Do I really?
What do you have?
Oh my God! That must be the prettiest guy ever.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
That's a good
Joking.
thing.
Oh,
Come on.
No, you go
Who
first.
is a celebrity crush that I like?
Ross changes his like every week.
Well, I'm trying to think of one that's like my age.
Who's
Oh,
Silver?
dude, Harvard.
Wait, do you go
Kate
older or
Beckinsale?
younger? I'm confused.
I like older. I like older.
Just
Yeah.
be decisive.
Yeah.
Who out of all the ladies out
Listen, there's
there?
this movie Pearl Harbor that I watched recently, and Kate Beckinsale's. She looks good in that
one.
movie. Yeah,
That's a
I
good
like, I like her
one.
character in that
It
movie.
shows a lot about you.
Because he likes
Go Kate
planes.
Beckinsale.
Yeah,
That's a real good one.
Alice Eve is mine at the moment.
good one. Like it.
She's
She's
the
British,
girl
right?
and she's out of my league.
Oh yeah.
And she's in the latest Star Trek movie. She's the blonde girl.
Okay, you're into blondes.
I like all kinds of hair colors.
Mostly blonde.
Nice.
What about you, Valid?
There's this girl that is in a band,
Ah,
and she goes by the name Saint Vincent,
She's in a band.
and she plays guitar really well. And I'm like, hello.
Wait,
She's like-
what band is she in?
It's called Saint Vincent, and she's like the lead singer, and she like does. What's the girl from Guy from Talking Heads? They do a little thing together.
Oh, really?
And she's cute.
Yeah. What happened to
And
J?
she plays.
What happened to J-Lo?
I'm moving on.
Oh,
Moving on. She didn't call me back, so I was like, you know what?
I told you that.
I
you're
know.
too good for her. It's fine.
Yeah, it's-
You could do better. All right, lastly, Emily Martins. Why should your fans go get louder?
You should go get louder to experience loudness. I don't know.
I think you should get louder because you're gonna be surprised about, what the songs are. I mean, you've all heard them on Vivo and stuff like that. So,
It's gonna make you feel so many different emotions.
Yeah, that's very true. It's got a diverse, lots of different things going on.
I think you should get this album because if you don't get it, all your friends are going to have it, and then you're going to be like, what are you guys talking about? And be like, oh, you didn't get the album, and then you're going to have to get it later, so why not get it now?
You'll be out of the loop.
Yeah, exactly.
No one wants to be out of the loop.
No one.
And of course, not only is the music awesome, but these guys are awesome.
Oh,
and all the family
She's
who
awesome.
watched and tuned in today, we love you all. Thank you so much for sending us all your questions. You guys rock. And of course, these guys rock our five. Of course, the album is Louder. It is out tomorrow. You could pre-order it. I'm sure you could connect with the music now if you want to, and you should. Official R5 all around on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Go do it. Connect with them. Stalk them online.
Yep, we like that.
Do everything. I'm Cheryl Lazar from What's Trending, bringing you the best of YouTube every single day. Subscribe. We'll see you later. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks.
We love
so much.
our family.
Love you.
You're the best.